Good morning, students. Welcome to Narayana live classes. I, Anjaneya, going to discuss the key of assignment on the topic triangles. And in this first sum, they have given us if the bisector of exterior vertical angle of a triangle be parallel to the base, then show that the triangle is an isosceles triangle. I have to prove triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. I have to prove this. So there is a triangle. In this triangle, I know this is an exterior angle. This is an exterior angle, correct? And to this exterior angle there is a bisector. So what I say? Let triangle ABC be a triangle such that AD is angular bisector. If it is angular bisector and also they had given this angular bisector is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. Now I consider all these angles, that is angle EAD, let me call this as 1, angle 1, correct? DAC I call as angle 2, ABC I call as angle 3 and ACB I call as angle 4. Now we have, correct? We know that this is an angular bisector. So this angle and this angle is equal. That is angle EAD is equal to angle DAC. What is the reason? AD is bisector. AD bisects angle EAC. Bisects angle EAC. We can give the reason as AD bisects angle EAC. Also we know these are corresponding angles because we know these two lines are parallel. So these are corresponding angle, same position, above the line. So I can say angle EAD is equal to ABC. EAD is equal to ABC. Reason is what? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Also, these two lines are parallel, and this is nothing but if I consider these two lines, and this is all transversal. I can say this angle and this angle are alternate angles. So I say that is angle DAC is equal to angle ACB. I'll say alternate angles. Now what do you know? EAD is equal to DAC. We have already showed that EAD is equal to DAC from first, correct? That means your LHS is equal, so your RHS will be equal. What is my RHS? RHS is ABC is equal to ACB. Now if you see this, which is this angle? ABC. ABC is angle 3, correct? And what is angle ACB? ACB is angle 4. If two base angles are congruent, side opposite to them are congruent, so I can say AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. We can say the reason is side opposite to equal angle are equal. Side opposite to equal angles are equal. So if two sides of the triangle are equal, so therefore I can say triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, and that is my required proof. That is my required proof. Now coming to next question they had given is in triangle PQR, in which PR is equal to PQ. They had given us. These two are given. Moreover, there is a point S taken and through S a line is drawn to the base QR. A parallel line drawn from S intersecting PR at point T such that both are parallel. These are parallel lines. I have to prove that PQ and PT are equal. So given we know triangle PQR, PQR is a triangle such that we know PQ is equal to PR. And there is a point S, through S a line is drawn parallel, that is ST is parallel to QR. I have to prove PS is equal to PT. So I started further as since we know that PQ is equal to PQ is equal to PR, I can say therefore I can say that PQR is an isosceles triangle, because two sides are equal. If it is an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal, angle opposite to them are equal. So I can say angle Q is equal to angle R, that is nothing but angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. Now we know these two lines are parallel. So I can say now that this angle, that is PQR and PST, these are corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles. So I can say angle PQR is equal to angle PST because lines are parallel. They are nothing but corresponding angles. Correct? Corresponding angles. If you come to the other side also, I can say PRQ is equal to PTS. PQR is equal to PTS. Again we will say the same thing, that is corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. As we can say as ST is parallel to QR. You can write over here also ST is parallel to QR. Now if you see PQR is equal to PQR is equal to PRQ. PQR is equal to PRQ, we have already proved over here. PQR is equal to PRQ, so your LHS is equal, so RHS will be also equal, so I can say PST is equal to PTS. These two are equal, so these two will be also equal, so PST is equal to PTS. Now I consider in triangle PST. PST is equal to PTS. Just now we proved these two are equal. If two angles are equal, that side opposite to them are equal. So I can say PS is equal to PT. You can say that side opposite to congruent equal angles are equal. Therefore, I can say PS is equal to PT. That is my required proof. And if PS is equal to PT, I can also say it is an isosceles triangle. Now to the next question, they had given triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, and they had given us that altitudes are drawn in which altitude BE and CF are drawn perpendicular to the equal sides, such that altitudes are equal. I have to prove it. Altitude itself is nothing but perpendicular drawn to the from the vertex to its opposite side is called as altitude. So these are altitude. Opposite vertex altitude drawn. Altitude is nothing but a segment drawn from vertex of a triangle to its opposite side perpendicular. So given is triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which altitude B and CF are drawn to sides AC and AB respectively. I have to prove that BE is equal to CF. Now since we know it is an isosceles triangle, so I know it. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So if it is isosceles triangle, they had given which two sides are equal? AB is equal to AC. Now since AB is equal to AC, we can say that if two sides are equal, angle opposite to them are equal. So I can say angle ABC is equal to ACB. Reason will be angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Correct. Now I say in triangle BEC and triangle CFB. Correct. I take two triangles. One triangle is this triangle, and other triangle is this triangle. That is BCFB. In both, I know that each is 90, and this is a angle we proved just now, ABC congruent to ACB, and this is a common side. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent by AAS test. That is, I say angle, which angle? That is BEC is equal to angle CFB. I'll say each is 90. Degree. Then just now we proved, that is, I say for this angle, that is this angle, for this triangle, and for this triangle, that is BE or ECB is equal to FBC. You can say this we consider as 1, so you can say from 1. Now BC is equal to BC or CB. It is not on the same side. BC, CB. Correct? We can say common side. Therefore, I can say triangle BEC is congruent to triangle CFB by, we can say, by AAS congruence rule. Now, if two triangles are congruent, we know corresponding parts are equal of congruent triangles. Therefore, I can say that BE is equal to CF. You will say CPCT. I hope all the questions are clear of the assignments. Thank you. See you next time.